What's up, guys? So today I just wanted to do a little review on the shoes that Silent Mike sent me now that I got to use them. Thanks again, Silent Mike, for sending me all the cool gear and shoes. But anyway, the shoes are the Reebok Legacy Lifters, and they're for Olympic weightlifting and squatting and powerlifting. But I don't really know anything about weightlifting, so I'm only going to discuss these shoes in the powerlifting aspects of it. So first thing I noticed when I put them on is they're pretty heavy. They're 20.3 ounces, I think, but that's pretty good because I mean you're obviously not going running in these shoes. They're for squatting. You're staying stationary, and with the rubberized grip, once you plant your feet, you're pretty much it doesn't slide around. It's really good. Yeah, it creates a really stable platform, and then you can see the heel base is pretty wide, so it just makes a stable platform. And again, with the weight of the shoe, you're pretty anchored in. The heel is 22 millimeters. It's a 22 millimeter drop, so it's similar to it's the exact same as like the Adidas Audi Power and Nike Romaleos. I've never used those shoes, so I can't really talk about them, but I just know they have the same heel drop. The current shoes that I have right now are the Adidas Powerlift 3s, and that heel, the heel height is less. I think it's only like 0.6 inches, and this one's 3/4 inches. And but I mean, they're pretty decent. But anyway, back to the shoe. So you can see it's pretty nice. It's a good quality leather. It's got like little, perforations for like breathing. You can see in this area here, it's like a mesh, pretty breathable, keep your foot cool. Really, it's really comfortable. But the one thing that I really like the most, I'd say, is probably the double straps here, so you can really adjust it to your liking. I've had some shoes, you can tie it, but here it's really, you can get it at, if you like it more tight or less tight. That's something I liked. These shoes are, they retail for like $199, and but that's a lot, I guess, but it is a high quality shoe. So I mean, if you're pretty serious, I guess you could look into a shoe like this. But like I said, I mean, the other shoes I have they're only $90. So I mean, it really is like, what you're looking for, like, and they're not a bad shoe either. But this shoe also, it comes in two colors. It's this cool black and gold. I mean, I really like the shine. It's pretty flashy. But then there's also a white version. That's it's white and black, same thing. But yeah, so far overall, like, I mean, I use the shoe. You can tell, like, it's high quality, and if you're looking for a shoe and you got like money to spend and you're like serious, then definitely a shoe I recommend. But brings me to like my next point, which is I don't even think, there's like a huge sensation now, like people thinking they need squat shoes, but you really don't. Like, you can just, I mean, I've seen people squat like 500 pounds barefoot, but the point of a squat shoe is because you have like, it's to help increase your ankle mobility. Like, you have poor ankle mobility, it puts you in like a more forward position so you can hit depth easier. But if you're like a low bar squatter, which is, you mean to have the bar in a low placement, I probably wouldn't recommend it because you're already pitched forward with that positioning, and then with the heel, it's gonna put you even more further forward. But myself, I use like it's not like exactly a high bar, which would be like, up on the traps. It's more like it's like a mid position. And I squat with a pretty narrow stance. So reaching depth, it's a lot easier with the heel. The raised heel keeps me forward a little bit more. And I don't really have problems anymore, like dumping it forward and like, having the good morning the weight up. So, like, if you're a wide squat stance, you squat with a wide stance, you probably just squat in like a flat shoe, like Chucks, or I've even seen people squat in like work boots and shit like that. So, well, that's all I had for today. Again, this is the shoe. Go check it out.